The man accused of killing a 4-year-old boy and hiding his body in a freezer could be facing the death penalty. That's according to a prosecutor in the case. Now, this comes just less than a day after 35-year-old Brandon Toseland faced a judge and gruesome new details of the injuries the little boy suffered in court. Victoria Saha has more.
Multiple injuries to his small intestines. That's what the court says were just some of the injuries found on 4-year-old Mason Dominguez's body.
He's just a baby and he wasn't protected.
Mary Lee Ruiz was in the courtroom as information was revealed on how her nephew died.
I would have never thought that Brandon would be by far capable of hurting any child.
The family dynamic is complicated. Ruiz used to date Brandon Toseland years ago and shares 2 children with him, but Ruiz is also the sister of Mason's dad, Eli, who was married to Mason's mom. Eli died in January of 2021. 2 months later, her former sister-in-law started dating Toseland and moved into his house. Mason's mom told police she last saw her son around December 11th and feared he was dead. According to the lawyer of Mason's mom, this is when Toseland would start holding her captive.
I'm not here to discredit or undermine anybody's victimization.
But Ruiz says her kids were also there at the same time and wonders why no red flags were raised.
I don't understand how it went so long. And I saw you multiple times. What's the reasoning for my children and my niece and nephew to have to be put in that type of environment?
Ruiz says for 2 months until Mason's body was found in the freezer, her kids would tell her Mason was with his maternal grandmother.
The kids are the ones who I feel deep in my heart are the victims because of their innocence.
Victoria Saha, live, local, now.
Mason's paternal side will be holding a celebration of life for him Saturday because they weren't invited to his funeral. Now, as for Brandon, he faces 10 charges, including murder, kidnapping, and child abuse in the death of Mason, and then domestic battery against his mother. A hearing in his case on the death penalty is scheduled for next Friday. And his lawyers say Toseland plans on pleading not guilty.